Today we are outside of Poros, the island, and when the two others wake up, we will take the ferry over and walk around this beautiful little town here.
This is the local taxi ferry. What do you think?
Always take the back roads. It's so worth it. Cars. We're parking. Poor things. At least they could have made them a bigger flying crate. There's this little bus, municipal bus. That should take you on a route around the island, but unfortunately the road is closed, so we're just gonna go back and forth. But anyway, it's nice sitting a little bit and just relaxing. out walking their boats. So this is the taxi boats. So what he's gonna do now is get forward in line here. And the other follows, and then when someone come back, they end up in the back there. I actually think one of those taxi boats would be lovely to redo into a small little house. It's more than enough space to build a bedroom, kitchen, way more space than inside a car anyway. We have moved away from the others to go to Pausanias baths or something, and it's beautiful morning after the rain and storm that was last night. Here's the parking, and you're gonna walk down this little path. Seems like it's possible to park here too, on just the side here. Seems like you can rent bikes here for Metana, e-bike tours. That's nice. Then you have the stairs. Going down. If I had waited, I think this is better for the evening than the morning because the sun is rising on the other side of the mountain. But that means that there are no other people here. So yeah, it is smaller than what it looks like in the pictures. What does it say here? Pausanias bath. Press the button, the pump will turn off automatically after 15 minutes. It's free. Really nice. Is this the button you push? Or is it something else? There's a lot. Well, let's push the button and see. I don't know what to do with all of this. Okay, we push the button. This is not working. Push it hard and long enough. Oh, there's the drain. you can see, it comes out here. I don't know how to plug the drain. And it does smell. It does smell like sulfur. I found the drain cover. It's connected here. So, but I don't know where to put my clothes. There's like no dry places that I can put my clothes, or any places to hang them. This is how it works. It's smelly, but it's not as bad as it is in Methana City. That smell was horrid. This is getting a little bit more air, I think. It's warm, but it's not as hot as I thought it would be. Ooh. And so you push the pump to start it, and you push the pump to stop it when it's full. And it's quite chilly, and the water, I'm not sure how warm it is. 25 maybe. It's not as warm as I thought it would be. It's not like hot, it's just warm. And with the wind, and it's difficult to stay under the water. I don't know if it mixes with the salt water, so that's why it's colder, and it would be warmer in a different time of the day, or like year when the ocean is warmer. But at least it doesn't smell as bad as it does in Methana, so I'm happy about that. And yeah, you can fit 2 people in here, but 3 is a stretch. Pushed over by the water during the storm. You can especially see it here. You can see the water is pushed in. It was a lovely little place. I don't know if you can go here and swim, or if you have to stuff. That's this little beach. Seems like it's a camp van beach. And we're gonna cook some food before we head on. I am hungry. We have moved to another little beach. It's way smaller, but it's so quiet and lovely here. Hopefully, it says no camping, but hopefully they won't bother me if I just stay here and relax. We'll see. My gosh, I haven't slept this good in days. Oh, it was so quiet here and so wonderful. Oh, and I really, really needed this. Another chilly morning. It's gonna be beautiful weather today. No, well, there's gonna be maybe some skies, but it's gonna be pretty much clear all day. But there are cold winds coming from the north, so it's not gonna be warm. It's still gonna be like 12-15 degrees during the day, so it's not gonna be a warm day. So you have to find a place out of the wind to be able to kind of enjoy the warmth of the sun. This place, it looks really safe, but the thing is, with the wind and the water, I don't know how much it has carved out underneath here. So we're gonna go over to that mountain and then we're gonna check how it looks over here. Oh, if you can see it, my car is over there, and then we go down here. I want to be careful because I don't know how safe this is. Because of the trees, the roots are probably holding the ground together. But you can see, I don't know if you can see it. It really goes in like this. So standing there might not be so safe because you can see it's been digging in and it digs underneath, so you don't see it on the top, but it digs underneath, so you have to be careful. Suddenly everything can go sliding, fall off, you know, and if you're sleeping in the car and that happens, ooh. So the water has carved out underneath here. That's why I stay away from the edge. And if the trees wasn't there, then this would probably have been carved out too. Or is it because this one is here, so it protects everything here? You know? Maybe I'm safe. I think I am pretty safe. But all of this might suddenly fall out. Here you have the trees. I think they will hold it a little bit longer because of the root system, but I don't want to go down there. If I go down there, I might go through and fall down into the water. So yes, I think this is far enough away that if all of this falls down, I am still safe. That is something you need to think about when you're parking up. So imagine if this one was going all the way out here and people would park up here so they would be closer to the view, the ocean and everything, and then suddenly this would slide out and they go with the car and fall out into the water. So you have to be wary about stuff like that. So even though it is an incredibly nice day today, so sunny, the wind is chilly, so it's really cold and it is not comfortable to be here today. Oh, it's chilly. The sun is going down and the cold wind is just horrible. You can see it's really strong. It's coming straight in, as you can hear. But it's gonna change and turn around 7 o'clock, I think. And it's gonna be nice here for the next couple of days. And the wind is gonna come from this side. It's gonna come from this side. So that means this area will be pretty protected. And after the sun goes down, I'm thinking about going around with a flashlight and see if I can find any moonstones. And but now I have to hide away in the car because it's cold. Oh my god. And as you can see, it's empty. It is absolutely empty. Nobody. There are no one else parked up anywhere around here. It's just me. But anyway, we are gonna go and look for moonstones. I don't know if this is the type of beach that you can find it on. I have found a lot of marbles, but not. No, it doesn't look like we're gonna find any moonstones here. Okay, so there's no moonstones, but there is a lot of marble. This is quartz. This is no, this is not quartz. That's some fruit. Sorry, but this looks like some sort of marble, and especially this gray one. I don't know if you can see it. And this one. These are pieces of marble. I found pink marble. Here's some yellow marble. There's a lot of different pieces of marble here. Beautiful. Oh, there we go. Look at this. Look at this piece here. That's beautiful pattern. There is so much. Oh, is this the pink one? Seems like it. Yeah, that's the. It's not a good piece to look at, but there's some really good pieces to look. So yeah, there might not be a lot of moonstones. What are you? You are a little spider running around the beach. Ooh, look at this one. It looks like a foot. Looks like a footprint. Here we have also some more. It's just, here we go. No, it's difficult to see on this one. This one maybe? No, that's... Oh, it's the wrong light to actually see something in. I'm trying, but it's difficult. So, one thing that's not difficult is looking up at the stars. I don't know how much you can see here, but over here we have the shopping cart. The bear, the big bear, I guess it is. So you can see the tail going down there in the four corners here, and little bear is somewhere around, but I don't know. But anyway, there are so many stars and they're so bright. Wait, there's little bear. I don't know if I can capture him. He's a little weak. And that's little bear. It's so many stars. It's beautiful to be out after the sun goes down, especially when you are in an area that doesn't have any lights. We have one light. Makes me feel a little bit safer because I can see what's happening around outside the car. But if I look up, I have all the stars, and that's why I bought the Peugeot, so that I would be able to sleep, like lay inside the car and look up at the stars. That would be amazing. Oh, well. Wow, only 7 degrees outside. That's chilly. At least 16 inside the car, and that's 60 Fahrenheit. So it's not hot.
The next day.
One of those days. It's 6 o'clock in the morning and it's cold, and there is still a couple of hours before the sun is gonna hit the car. Only 6 degrees, which is 43 Fahrenheit. That's cold, isn't it? Yeah, well, 6 Celsius is way colder than 40 Fahrenheit. At least in my head, because 6 is way less than 40. So I don't understand how you can call Fahrenheit a good measurement, because 6 degrees is 6 degrees over freezing. 6 degrees over what water freezes at. And I think that's a much better representation of temperature than Fahrenheit. That's like, oh, it's 43 what? 43 over what? You know? Been 20 minutes and we are already up 2 degrees, almost 2 degrees, to 46 Fahrenheit, 8 Celsius. It's been 5 more minutes and we are already up 1 more degree, 48 Fahrenheit. This shows you just how important it is to place so you get the sun in if you're camping in the car without extra heat. As you can see, the temperature has definitely gone up in a few hours. 83 Fahrenheit, 28 Celsius, almost 29. The sun is shining brightly inside here and I love it. I love being warm, especially after this cold night. We got company. That's so cute. Oh my gosh. It is absolutely not as warm outside as it is inside. Yeah, I opened the door and like, ooh, that's not warm at all. I might have to put on some more clothes to go out. But I think if I get out in the sun, as you can see, there's not much wind here. And that's the reason I came to park here, is because even though which way the wind is blowing, it's quiet here. We are letting the car breathe. Just exploiting the nice weather, getting my way to get some air. We lifted the mattress to get some airflow around it. We pulled this one out to get some airflow behind here. It was starting to get a little bit moldy, so I just wiped it away. So that's something, but then again, it's only a few more days until I'm gonna pack out everything in the car, except maybe the mattress. So yeah, just getting some airflow. It's cold in the shade, so it's only warm if you're in the sun.